Hi everyone, welcome to the new VUMA-network 5.0 edition. I'm Jenny, and I'm going to show you around some of the new features in this version. When you first launch VUMA-network 5.0, you'll notice a big change in the user interface. We've spent a lot of time making it look better, whilst also making it easier to use. One of the biggest changes is the replacement of the ribbon menu. Instead, we've gone with a more traditional and intuitive menu system. This means that you can access all the functions you need without having to tab through different menus. To change any of the display settings, click on the gear icon in the top left corner. This will open up the display settings menu. To change the color mode, first select the type. You can choose from airflow, heat, contaminant, or other options. Then, select the property you want to color by. The current range of values will be displayed to the right of the drop-down menu. To set a fixed color range, click on the button and specify the required limits. To render branch or node text, make sure that the Show Text button is checked. Then, select the attribute and property of the text you want to display. Some of the new options include a wet bold dry bold text combination and an area and perimeter combo. Over here on the right, we have the sticky text toggle button. This button needs to be checked for the sticky text to display. You can also find additional settings for the sticky text under the View menu. A new addition is the List view. This form allows you to have a grid view overlay of the sticky text branches for quick reference. The list will update automatically after each solve. Since we're on the View menu, let me point out a few things. First, you can toggle some items here, like low flows and excluded branches. More importantly, you can configure the main toolbar layout by selecting a default layout. You can choose to stack the toolbars, have them appear side by side, or add them as tabbed pages to preserve maximum space. If you close them all, you could always bring them back by selecting one of the layout options. All the creation and construction tools are now grouped on the main icon toolbar at the top of the screen. You should be able to find all of your favorites easily. You will be relieved to know that the undo ability has been greatly improved, and we will be enabling the redo option shortly as well. We have introduced a brand new solver that was rewritten from the ground up. This solver promises faster results and a more helpful approach to fault finding in complex scenarios. You can tweak its setting using the Solver Settings option under the Solve menu. The Visualize option allows you to zoom into areas of the model that are struggling to converge. As this is a completely new solver, we do expect some initial obstacles. Please help us by reporting any glitches you may encounter. To draw new branches, select the relevant type from the pencil icon drop-down, or use the newly added shortcuts. On the left side of the screen is the View panel. This toolbar allows you to quickly toggle options such as the excluded branch visibility, airflow and direction arrow display, reference drawing settings, and more. It also allows you to make quick modifications, such as the node or icon sizes. The bottom toolbar has been updated with 2 rows of information. The first row indicates the solver results, including the status of the last solution, the current progress of a running solution, and the number of pinned or unconnected nodes. The second row provides information about automatic backups, a fire solution progress indicator, and the number of low-flow branches. The number of low-flow areas is customizable by clicking on the relevant button. Clicking on the Auto Select Mode button allows you to toggle between the branch-only or node-only selection mode. Another important update is the Update Hints on Hover checkbox. When checked, hints will update as soon as you hover over a branch or a node. When unchecked, hints will only update when you select a branch or a node. To the right of these buttons are shortcuts to a few commonly used color modes. Next to these is an indicator of the last time you saved the model, followed by the amount of memory used by the application. If the memory exceeds 50% of the available memory, you should consider restarting the application for a better experience. That's a quick overview of some of the new features in VUMA-network 5.0. I hope you find them helpful. Happy modeling!